1912, the largest and most luxurious passenger ship in the world, the Titanic, set sail from Southampton, bound for New York. A masterpiece of engineering, a legend said to be unsinkable. But on that cold April night, fate charted a different course. But what if the Titanic had never sunk? What if it had never crossed paths with that iceberg? Perhaps the world we live in today would be completely different. Let's open the door to an alternate history. If the Titanic had reached its destination, the wealthiest and most influential figures of the time would have safely arrived in America. This wouldn't have been just the end of a journey. It could have marked the beginning of a new era. These financial giants surviving could have reshaped America's economic future and opened a new chapter in the Industrial Revolution. Perhaps, just perhaps, the Great Depression of 1929 might never have happened. Had the Titanic completed its journey successfully, transatlantic travel could have become even more popular. The rise of air travel might have been delayed, and the world could have entered an age dominated by maritime transport. But with the voyage ending in success, safety measures might never have been strengthened, leaving the door open for even greater disasters in the future. Years later, the sinking of the Titanic became a symbol of sorrow and fascination. In the 21st century, people began diving deep into the ocean to visit this legendary wreck. But some journeys never came to an end. In 2023, a small submersible carrying tourists to the Titanic wreck disappeared in the dark waters of the Atlantic. A cruel irony, one of humanity's greatest tragedies, echoed again years later under the shadow of another disaster. But what if the Titanic had never sunk? Perhaps there would never have been a reason to dive into those depths. And maybe history would have followed a different path, one where humanity never had to confront this dark fascination. The sinking of the Titanic wasn't just a tragedy. It was a turning point that reshaped the course of history. If that legendary ship had completed its voyage, how different would our world be today? What do you think? If the Titanic had never sunk, how would history have unfolded? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to subscribe. There are many more stories in the universe of possibilities waiting for you.